The oath of the unseen. Tula? Unfinished business here. It's now or never.
That ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Follow the river Acheron beyond the necropolis. Enchanted for the night. Pylon destroyed.
You, dearie, all swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blast?
The Fates won't mind. What? Moss. How many of these do they have? The heart sigil. Very well.
Great heck. Welcome to my farm. Oh, good. You're just in time. Those tears you brought me were the missing touch I lacked for something that had been the subject of my studies for some time. I'm pleased to offer you a...
This sounds potent.
Discerning choice.
Thank you. For your devotion to our cause, Lady Medea. You may have all the nectar you require, but I'd like you to have this too. though it may not be suitable for your concoction.
You would regard me as some goddess from on high with such a precious gift. If you but knew me better, you'd rescind the offer on the...
You could enjoy it, perhaps with me or someone else, or simply keep it.
Perhaps. Yes.
Tula, go for it. And caught.
You caught something.
Not now.
I have returned. Long has the Enchantress Cersei understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations in accord. Behold my light.
Your soul be damned, traitor.
You may be wondering what wisdom we can share and how to deal with horrid Typhon since we've battled him before. You'll have to ask Athena about that, or perhaps Zeus.
At last. You know, I wouldn't offer you my blessings readily if not for fairest Aphrodite, who I see has graced you once again. You've seen the beauty in my work, and it is thanks to her.
Shamblers. That should have done it.
Dropping off. Got something here should put a real spring in your step.
Excellent.
Something nearby.
Enough. This one.
I've always been something of a fighter, as Lord Ares here knows. But I keep telling him the great conquests of love are more thrilling than the great conquests of war.
I do enjoy a good protracted fight, my lady Aphrodite. To me, conquest is conquest. Whether on the battlefield or in the heart, it matters not.
This must be love.
Here comes some dead meat fresh from...
Return to Shadow now.
That'll show him. Ah. Whoa. Should I change things up? I can't afford this. Good. Such a strange and awful fleet that Kronos has. Tula, catch. Come on out. Looks like a crab. Breaking through.
Behold the stars. Your path has led to Hestia.
You again. You look like you've a taste for blood. Stand clear. Who dies first?
It's no use. I wasn't what you thought. Neither are you what I expected, sir. I'd heard tales of your exploits and truly never seen so fierce a fighter. But I know there's more to you. Here.
Ambrosia, you would take me for another god. I am half man. Such stuff is not for me, and you son.
I want you to accept that there are gods and goddesses who hold you in esteem. If falling short of perfection means falling short of godhood, then none of us...
Now you're onto something, sister.
Well, if and when the rest of the family gets around to accepting your terms, let's all share them.
Until then,
Enough of this.
which way now? Charybdis, devourer of ships.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
Up, Tula. Can't right now. How many ships have fallen in that maw? Need to get closer.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
Not that. Perish.
A valuable is near.
Let's get you someplace safe. Be at peace. What's good here? Looking forward to this.
That's my little niece.
I don't offer you my blessings so you can just save them for later, like some sort of snack.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite.
Flames, take them all.
Now, I'll admit that was a fight I started, love. Though, each time our passions run high.
Hear me, on my authority. Peace can wait.
I got. Done with your shopping finally, Trouble? Charon sure seems to have a lot in stock there on that fancy ship of his, although he hasn't sold me anything.
I doubt he ever would. Lord Charon's loyal to the realm. You're not. It's as simple as that.
Loyal to the realm. At least I'm not a suck-up. Though if you like him so much, here's something you can moan and groan about.
My claim. Now the climb.
Sister?
Sure.
Such terrifying might.
accept this message.
Maybe it's you lips there in the corner, yeah? Oh, I see you.
Some coins.
Look who's here.
Have you had any run-ins with Prometheus? Since Kronos wouldn't dare show his face on this mountain, he must have sent...
Prometheus? He's back. I must be out of the loop. I thought he was still strapped to some mountainside, getting his innards gnawed out by an eagle. Something nasty of the sort.
That did supposedly occur, but he is definitely back. Personally leading the vanguard trying to tear Olympus apart.
Come on, baby. It can't be all that bad. What's he gonna do? Cook our food with the flame he took from Dad? Tell you what, next time you see him, tell him to stop by.
No, Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Tula. It's over.
Nice. Off she goes.
It's a little warm-up for you.
Damn it. How is Kronos controlling those? And down we go. Can't go full blast.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
Do you see?
Hermes must be in the area. Adamant.
Flames, take them all. In the name of Zeus!
Hail!
Greater strength.
I'm waiting. First, you vanquished Kronos in your father's realm. Then in turn, you toppled Typhon from our mountain's heights. I must admit,
I've trained my entire life for this eventuality, Lady Athena. It's what should be expected of me.
you trained with Hecate to vanquish Kronos, that I know. But Typhon was never part of your practice routine. Yet I, too, dislike compliments. Your brother's favorite. Typhon awaits.
Lady Hestia. Raiders.
Say we turn up the heat.
Need to recharge. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. You should have stayed in shadow. I can't. Thank you, Father. Olympus, I accept this message. What became of Dora's husband? Your brother, by her recollection. He abandoned her after what happened.
It's more correct to say that your companion Dora finally saw my scatter-minded brother for who he was. Their marriage lasted for about as long as men.
All while you stood idly by and did nothing, but now feel bad and thus decided to shoulder this righteous cause? Perhaps to feel a bit of absolution that you never...
Your words are harsh, but for the most part accurate. Dora remembers now what your own family did to her. If she can forgive you all for that, then she's a stronger soul than... Fly, angels.
Now we're cooking. Warm and cozy, everyone.
Enough of his foresight.
Cheers, Em.
There's my order.
There at last.
Tula, be my guest. Caught out. Wow, a chimerid. Closer to the top. It's that broodling. Or a twin.
Needs a little warm up for you.
Damn it. That's what you get. Olympus, I accept this message. That's that.
Enjoy.
The messenger. Come on, cat.
facets of my light.
Tula, fish. Victory. That's the storm gullet. Almost to the top.
Suck Typhon in the eye for me, all right?
I greet you.
Should be useful. Yes. I'll show myself in.
Greetings. Behold the father of all monsters!
This is it. Just need to weaken him.
You waste your time.
You turn back!
How you shall suffer once I break this spell.
Do you think if I was but a bit more careful, then I could have taken you along with all the rest of your dear family and saved myself the trouble here? bastard fates must be abetting you.
Got you, you monster. Good find. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news.
We salute you.
Grandmother.
Flower. Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Goodbye.
Be well.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now...
Facts erode all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter.
We will.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
That's your boon.
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. One after another.
Damn, Mel? Wow. If only looks could kill, am I right?
Fates protect you. The god of wine shall help to calm your mind. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication.
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all...
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fate...
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Felled that monster.
Our nightly ritual.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Is done. To Kronos. The foul
deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are...
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. Conclude.
I'll see you again soon. Shouldn't be too long. Hail, broker.
How'd it go? Okay.
How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hey, they're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called disintegration of monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But
he's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
we've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much.
Yet. Huh.
Hi, Mary.
May I? Got another bottle of ambrosia we could split at the taverna if you're up for it.
I would genuinely love to, though we've had reports of a new fleet appearing in the Rift. The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be...
Need to take care of a few things. Father. It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
I look like a scratching post to you? Huzzah for the savior of...
You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to contain the damage. Shades of the dead linger ever...
Shades of the dead? Sure sounds like more disciples we can use.
Yes, sir. Nurgle. Walk in the woods. Time is against us. minstrels. From the forge.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ah.
Such strength. No escape. Victory is mine. Splinter apart. My eyes deceive. Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so...
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing... I hope you like it.
In you go.
Help yourself. I'll be right here, all right?
Those shadows. It's clear again.
The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned tight.
May I help you? Won't be needing this at all, but you look like you... There you go.
I'll take it. But be careful, Nen. Should stay in the circle.
On yourself, Witchy. And by this, I mean me favourite tamarind.
I mean no disrespect.
me top like some of the others here.
Oh. Go, Tula. And caught. Another MOBA. Reinforced.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to...
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back! Hold on, headmistress.
Sister.
ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is...
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. Do as you shall.
Still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little...
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her what we got. going to sing. You wanna be home and see with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can wait for it. I want to for you to value
Let us begin another cycle, little star. Each has its unexpected qualities, but in the greater pattern lies wolf howl. path of stars.
And many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
I have to do this. I have to do this.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
business with me. When I bestow my blessings, take... Gorgeous. With everything that has been going on of late, I think...
Such terrifying might.
Surprise. Could use more coin. How about I take yours as soon as we're finished around? Come on out. Damn it. Quit stalling. Sooner you fail, sooner I'll get to show you how it's done. Go.
Gone.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head mistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
What's this, witchy? The Forge God strikes.
Sparks are gonna fly!
is enough! Time takes all. Hello, reinforcements. Ridiculous. You wish to see the end of time? Here it is. Expire. Be gone, I say. Catch, granddaughter. Yet. Prepare for more. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? It holds no sway here any longer. You shall see. How is Is this possible?
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Not here. The past provides the guarantee. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If the sea... Wait. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be Grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately left my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow...
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister both.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You would come to dearly miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you see it manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter.
Already searched there.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on...
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must. I cannot.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still, you changed my course.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinoi, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Stay where you are. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoi, to think I put you through all this.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? You're a fine dog. Salutations.
Hail, daughter. You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall...
And you, Millenoi, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the Crossroads.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you, to have been instrumental in altering time as we know it.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on...
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Prince Zagreus.
Princess Millenoi.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Kronos.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Why, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Kronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet...
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky...
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and...
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must...
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't...
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And... right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights. Still...
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky.
the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two signs of a single golden coin that's spinning round. After dusk, when the moon starts to rise, silver rays to illuminate the night, seas reflect her gleaming beauty, carried along the changing tides. Then dawn arrives, and just in time, repeating, all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two sides of a single golden coin that's spinning round. Fate still weaving, enter leaving, fate still weaving, interleaving, woven all together as we all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two sides of a single golden coin that's spinning. Time moves past the fate's designs alive at last. What came before has come and gone. The moment's yet to come to us. Time belongs to us.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the Princess of the Dead, Millennium, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task?
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the
Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine.
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs...
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon.
Absolutely.
Say it isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. What?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Commendable result.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Millennium, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. Being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but there is...
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
of that I have no doubt.
It's all here.
Impressive work. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next...
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titans' legions likely won't be happy to see.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. to the extent you had other matters to resolve.
Then let's give it a go.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and... What?
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really...
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to...
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective.
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to...
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not
Icarus
done.
ready to come out? Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld. And
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further prey.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd returned.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long...
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
What is your bidding?
Спасибо за просмотр, всем пока.